everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 384, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Scrambled Egglocke. Today, guys, we are getting close to finishing this series out, but we're not done yet, and if your eggs have not been hatched yet, fret not, because I have a good feeling that they're going to hatch today. Last time we completed all of the islands, well, 1, 2, and 3, technically there's more later, but we're not going back. We completed the islands that we could see, and we're now out on the road again. In today's episode, we're going to be getting a Route 20 encounter to start things off, which is a Tentacool, and it's not freaking level whatever, so we're pretty happy about that. And we're also going to grab ourselves a Seafoam Island encounter, which means we're going to have 5 Pokemon to hatch. We still had some leftover hatches from last episode, and then once we hatch all 5 of them, including Moltres, we will... Oh, please don't get in any battles, except for you just did, because you're a dumb boy. His name is me, because you're not smart, and you're gonna punch this guy right in his face. Yeah, we're getting really low on moves. Getting really low on moves. Definitely gonna have to sacrifice soon, but I really don't want to. Seafoam Islands? No, the Seafoam Islands, here we are. Now, we could go through the Seafoam Islands and try to get Articuno, but I don't have a Master Ball, and the prospect of that terrifies me, so I'm going to go ahead and say we're not going to do that. You've confused me, and I don't appreciate it, but I should be able to capture you from here, so that, no, should be able to capture you from here, so everything should work out just fine. Golbat has been caught. Fantastic. Okay. We're ready to go. We move quick. If you haven't noticed these last couple episodes, things are going fast. It's not because I want the series to be done. I don't. It's because I want to get to the freaking Elite Four, because that's going to be the most difficult task for us, yet. But first, we have 5 more eggs to hatch. Let's see how many more eggs we even have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to get 5 here. We'll get 1 on the Victory Road path. We'll get 1 in the Elite Four path. And then can you fish at the Elite Four? It may literally perfectly work out to hatch every egg. If not, there will be 1 egg that does not get hatched. And I'm very sorry. We'll probably hatch that one anyway, just to see before we fight the Elite Four. But first things first, let's grab this Tentacool. Column number 4 doesn't exist. 6, it's gotta be a 1 or a 2. It's a 2. Thank you for cooperating with me and making this not take a long time. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. You can watch me do it. You can also watch me nay-nay if you want to. I'm gonna realign these just so that on the first one, if it's like 1 through 6, we'll be able to much more easily decide which egg we're gonna do, because look at this, they're all just here now. 1 through 6, and then column 1 will also have a second one. Fantastic. Let's hatch this Pokemon. It's gonna go up to level, I forgot already, I think 28. We're getting low on rare candies too, so it's like everything's working perfectly. Everything's like, it's like all fitting together. It's like when you're watching a Netflix series and you're like really invested in the plot. It's a Mankey. You're like really invested in the series, and then all of a sudden, I'm gonna call you Orange. Actually, I'm gonna call you Tangerine. I'm gonna call you Tangelo. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm gonna go with Tangerine because I'm not sure if Tangelo is a thing. Tangerine. He can spell. He was in a spelling bee in 3rd grade, so he remembers. It's like all the puzzle pieces start fitting together, and you're like, that's why he was on the island. It was a dream the whole time. Hardy-natured Tangerine with Vital Spirit, Strength, Scratch, Cross Chop, and Karate Chop. Can you teach a Pokemon like this? Strength? Can a Pokemon learn an HM move like that? I don't know if it can. Low Kick could potentially be good, but we're going to bypass it. Just because. Gotta make sure I have enough of these. Like I said, we're getting a little bit low. We're down in the 200s now, which is kind of freaking me out. Because we're gonna have to spend 45 of them just on the whatever Pokemon hatches from Moltres' egg, or the egg that's going to become Moltres. And then once we get to like Victory Road, those Pokemon are like level 42, so we're gonna have to spend like 30 on each of those. It's gonna be close. Seismic Toss, no thanks. You should be close to evolving, I think. Oh, level 28 is the perfect level, and it's the level that you were. What am I saying? It's the perfect level because look at this. We got it done. And bam, it's a primate. I hope you like primate. Wants to learn rage? I don't think so. Get them buckles off your arm, man. What is it, freaking 1927? I don't know what that meant. I was trying to make a fashion joke, but I don't know when buckles were in fashion, so it didn't make any sense. Tangerine the primate. Welcome. You cut your round like a tangerine, so it kind of makes sense. Next Pokemon is this level 32 Pidgey. They're so high levels. We may run out of rare candies, and if that's the case, I just won't have any rare candies to rare candy the last couple boys up, but that's gonna be okay. We get a 2, column number 2. Swap this out, and now, hold on, we can make the final switch, which is, bam, now every Pokemon has a home. Look at that, 1 through 6. Man, I can't believe we've gone through all these eggs. It's crazy that this series is almost done, and I have no idea what to do next, nor do I know if I'm gonna have time to do anything next because work is awful, but I'm gonna try my dangest. So this Pokemon is going to go up to level 32. What do we got here? What do we got here as we get to the last couple? Oh, no. What did I say I was going to nickname? Like 5 episodes ago, I said if I ever get a Mr. Mime, I'm going to name it. Was it Creep? I think it was Creep. It was something along the lines of Creep. I think it's Creep. I'm going to nickname it Creep, even though it's a female. Mr. Mime just freaks me out as a Pokemon. I don't like mimes in general, so like the whole situation's a little sketchy. Hardy-natured, soundproof. A lot of hardy nature for some reason. I wonder if it like, with just trick. Haha, you tricked me. Whoever freaking sent that in, you got me. You got me good. I've been tricked. Thank you so much for sending in the Mr. Mime. Have I been like, I'm trying to think who would send that in. Like, I'm trying to think in times past, have I been audible about the fact that I don't like Mr. Mime? Because if I have, then I could see, oh, I just got rid of substitute. Maybe I didn't want to do that. If I've been like vocal about Magical Leaf, yeah, we'll take that. If I've been vocal about not liking Mr. Mime, then I could see why you would send this in with just Trick. But otherwise, I'm not really sure. I don't know if this Pokemon, I just don't think this Pokemon's very good. Psybeam, though, we will take. I'm going to keep Trick on there because you know what? You sent it in with Trick, and therefore it will stay with Trick. Okay. Couple more encounters. Couple more hatches, I should say. Over here. Man, we have so many Pokemon to choose from. If the worst thing that could possibly happen happens against the gym leader. Level 35, another very high level. The column that we get is going to be column number 1. The very first Pokemon in the box, which I think used to be the Swampert, but since then has been replaced, obviously. This Pokemon is going to go up to level 35, though. I don't know why I sound like Porky Pig for just a second. This Pokemon's going to level 35, so we're hoping for something pretty good here. Something worthy of all of these levels. Have you ever breathed in so vigorously? Oh my gosh! It feels like your windpipe collapsed on itself. Oh. I'm gonna nickname you Kidney. I don't know why these like random words are just like popping out into my brain today. And Tangerine, Kidney, they're all just connecting. The synapses in my brain, I don't really know what's happening. Another hardy nature. It must be something with like, hold on. It must be something where like the natures are like getting defaulted to hardy for some reason, because I feel like we're getting an extreme amount of hardy nature. Maybe that's what it like defaults to, and so if people like just didn't know to change nature, it would just I don't know. I don't really know how that works. Guts, it ups its attack if suffering. Dude, another studly Pokemon. Pursuit, D-Dance, Outrage, Earthquake. Good gravy. And you're going up to level 35. Yeah, you could very well potentially see yourself on the team at some point in the future, so, you know, be pretty happy with yourself. I would say you've done a good thing. Thank you to whoever sent in Kidney. You know you only need 1 to live, so that makes sense why there's only 1 of them. Kind of, I guess. Maybe. Don't actually know if it does. Now, you evolve at level 30, I believe. Potentially 35. Rock Slide, yes, we want that Rock Slide. Do I want it over Pursuit, though? Pursuit is special in this game, so you know what? We're actually going to get rid of Pursuit because we've already seen that Pursuit is not that great on staples, which is just kind of unfortunate that they're special in this game. Thrash, I don't really value. Do you evolve at level 30? You do evolve at level 30. It's a Pupitar. And you still got 5 more levels coming, so enjoy these. You're not quite a high enough level to evolve yet, but we could easily add you onto the team because you're not that far behind the rest of the squad. All right, Pupitar. Kitty the Pupitar, go ahead and find your home over in box 4. We'll do the Golbat first, level 28, because like I said, I want to save the big boy for last. We're looking for 2 through 6, of course. 4. 2 through 6, we get the 4, almost out of eggs. This is crazy. I had eggs for breakfast. Did you guys know you can make scrambled eggs in the microwave? I didn't know that, and I would have sounded really like, if you would have told me that, I would have been like, they're probably really gross. Tasted like scrambled eggs to me, and it was much easier. You just mix them in the bowl, and you cook them in the bowl you made them in. Another Scyther, which I love, but we already have a Scizor. So if we got one, the staples, this is Hole Punch. Trying to think other office supplies. This is Hole Punch. If there's enough space. There is enough space for Hole Punch. Dude, Scizors just, it belong in the office. That's all I'm telling you. I'm 3 Hole Punch Jim. Let's take a look at Hole Punch and see what Hole Punch has got going on. Adamant Natured, Swarm, with Aerial Ace. This one came with Steel Wing, Quick Attack, and Reversal. So while it is a beautiful Pokemon, you guys may remember earlier I did some math and I said we were going to be 1 Pokemon short. So instead of doing that, I'm going to call dupes on this, and we're going to grab, because we already have a Scizor, so we're just going to call dupes, and this will perfectly make everything work, and we get 6. So now, by the time we get to the Elite Four, we should perfectly have used all of our encounters, which is just like, the OCD in me is like, yes. It just, if there was one left, it's like in our Pokemon Platinum Martyrlocke, which I believe ended on episode 41, which bothered the heck out of me. I was like, why couldn't this just end on 40, man? Would have made me feel so much better. Okay. Instead, our Pokemon that's going to be going up to level 28 for the Golbat is going to be Totodile. I freaking love Totodile in the 4-Stealth for Feraligators. Thank you so much. Although I usually name these things Irwin, especially if they're male, with respect to the good old Crocodile Hunter, who is no longer with us, unfortunately. He hasn't been with us for like 12 years. Adamant Natured Totodile with Dragon Claw rocks like Crunch and Hydro Pump. You're such a good looking Pokemon, dude. I freaking love Feraligator. I love Feraligator. It's the cutest Pokemon I've ever, well, it's not. Totodile is cute. Feraligator is one of my favorite starters of any type of any game. Water Gun, not necessary. We're rocking that Hydro Pump action. Oh, you evolve at level 18, I forgot. Silly me. There's the Croconaw. He's like a little bit of a derpy middle evolution, but you know, you still gotta love him. You know Crunch, so you don't need no bite, which is the slogan for Captain Crunch, by the way. 3 more levels, 2 more levels, 1 more level. Scary face, I don't think so. So, no Feraligator yet, but please enter the freaking PC, Pokemon Center. But could potentially be one in the future. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for, 15 minutes into the episode, we are finally going to hatch our baby boy Moltres. Something is going to be level 50, and it's going to be one of 3 things. It's number 5. All we can do is hope now. Let this Pokemon be something amazing. Honestly, we've hatched some Pokemon today that I would have loved to be level 50. Larvitar, Totodile, any of those, not Mr. Mime. Any of those I would have loved to be level 50. Also, okay, I was gonna say, please tell me we don't have any more bad eggs. This did take a while. It took a little bit longer than maybe you would have expected, so that tells me it's something good. Interesting. It's something interesting. A Lileep. Level 50 Lileep. I already named something after a fruit, so I feel like I gotta name something after a vegetable. So you're gonna get nicknamed Arugula. which I don't know how to spell. I think it's R-U-I-R-U-G-U-L-A, but we're gonna check. Arugula. It is arugula. You're gonna get nicknamed arugula, which I also don't know what that vegetable is, but it's just fun to say. Arugula. Did I spell it right? I think so. Let's check on this lily because it's about to go to level 50. Pretty nuts. Relaxed nature with suction cups. Giga Drain Toxic Recover Mirror Coat. This could be a Pokemon that would be very good against the Elite Four because there's like a lot of strategy involved. And considering we'll probably heal, like we'll probably make a sacrifice and heal right before we go into the Elite Four, like it probably will just make sense to pick Pokemon, like because we only have to get through 5 trainers. 5 trainers, yeah. And so it's like at that point, power points aren't as big a deal. It's more the like. It's more like the strategy behind the team. Do you have the coverage that you need, etc. And so I think this could slide in pretty nicely if anything were to happen to Shiitake, which hopefully, fingers crossed, does not. Oh man, we're probably gonna need a sacrifice after this episode, like after we take down the final gym leader, which we're going to do right now. We may potentially need a sacrifice because we're getting low on a couple moves we've been talking about. Lileep is evolving into Cradilly, who I can never tell. I always used to think that the eyes were on the top part. I stopped the evolution music. I always used to think that the eyes were up here, and then these were like teeth down there in its mouth, but I think these are fake eyes, and these are real eyes, which I like. It's interesting. Okay, 9 more levels for Arugula. 5, 4, 3, 2, ancient power. No, we're good. I think you know rock slide, so don't need that. And there's level 50 for Arugula. I think we're gonna have enough rare candies to get through the game. I mean, I can 100% guarantee we're gonna have enough rare candies and 2 eggs left. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, we have so many Pokemon to choose from, dude. This is a good time. We may just want to start like just sacrificing just for the heck of it because we have so many. Okay, so of course the 8th gym leader is in Viridian City. And I think we're ready to go face him. Slash her. I don't know who it is. Could be anyone. I've never played this game before. All right, let's do this thing. Up here. Oh, I don't even know how to get to the gym. I should not be allowed to play this game. Here we go. We're gonna have to get to this gym. Now, we're gonna have to see also what level these boys are. So I just want to get a little test the water battle in. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. I just want to see what level these Pokemon are. Because we could potentially be Swampert, huh? Level 39 Swampert. All right, I see you. I see you. That was crit. I see you. And I raise you 1 AoE. I see you and I raise you an AoE. I'm going for the strength. Going for the strength. Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. This boy's gonna heal, isn't he? This boy's gonna heal, isn't he? He's not gonna heal. He didn't have a chance. Staples grows to level 43. A Plusle is coming in next. Petrie. If you die to a Plusle, I'll be pretty upset. You have Earthquake, so you want to just get the job done. Now, the fact that these Pokemon are level 39 makes me very nervous for the gym leader. But I think we'll be fine. I think. Let me reiterate the thinking portion of that. I think we will be fine. You know what? Shiitake needs some loving. Shiitake, get out front. We're definitely gonna have to sacrifice after this. Really didn't want to fight these trainers, but sometimes you can't avoid the battles. Oh, we already had issues with this Pokemon before, and now I get to have issues with it again. You're gonna whirlwind me out into Alakazam. We're gonna go for that Thunder Punch. Going for the quick attack. It's gonna do. That didn't do that much. That's actually not scary at all. Thunder Punch takes you out, but again, running out of Thunder Punches. Should have used Ice Punch. Unsmart. Playing like a dummy. Playing like a dang dummy. Cannot play like a dang dummy. That's one thing that I've learned. Was that path completely for nothing? I'm pretty sure that it was. Pretty sure we just need to go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to go this way. Okay, let's go for the Mach Punch. It's a 2-shot, which is beautiful. Just kidding, it's a lovely 3-shot. And it's even more when you use a freaking that on me. And a Blaziken equals AoE. Come on in. 4 and 1. Oh, we are so low on some moves, my friends. Stantler. Shiitake, come back in. I've been intimidated, but it's okay. We land the sky uppercut. And please take you out even though I'm intimidated. He done it because it's Shiitake and he's too good for school. Or too cool for school is I think the actual way that saying goes. Petrie, come on in. Use another earthquake. We're down to 2. Take out the Flareon though. No biggie for Alligator. Sport, come on in. If we take a crunch, we're gonna be hurting, but we're gonna go for Thunder Punch because I think it can take this thing out. Going for Slash. It's not as scary. Not as scary at all. Go for Psychic. Okay, like Psychic's better, and I wanted to save a Thunder Punch just in case. We only have one freaking Thunder type attack, so. Oh my gosh, we are running out of potions. We're running out of everything. I need a Paralyze heal, so we'll use this full heal and do this and say, Black Belt, will you please fight me because I need you out of the way so I can fight the gym leader. Okay, this is easy stuff, easy times for Petrie. Next Pokemon, Articuno. That's rough. Spork, I think you got this with a little Fire Punch action. Articuno's upset we didn't come get it too. We got its 2 brothers, but we didn't go get Articuno. He's upset. Going for the Mind Reader. Did you read my mind? I was about to punch you in the face with a fist of fire? Because I don't think so. You donezo. Trick. No, we ain't dealing with that. Octillery. Just get in here, Shiitake, and Sludge Bomb this thing for me. Yeah, just get some Sludge Bombs off. 2 Sludge Bombs will get the job done. And would you look at that? I believe we can now go around here, go up here, and fight the gym leader. Oh, who would have guessed it's Giovanni once again. Here he is once again. He's torn into pieces. Just thought you were the one. Hold me up deep inside. You won't get to see the tears he cried. Okay, well. You got any potions left over? No, we out of potions. I'm just gonna go and use the super potions beforehand. I want everybody to be at full fighting force before this battle. And for the last gym badge in the game, we may be a little underleveled, but I think we got this. We need to focus though. This is not a speed through battle. This is a, we have 8 minutes left in this episode. This is a take those 8 minutes if you need them type of fight. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Well, you may be changing your tune after this battle, my friend. 5 Pokemon. He leads with an Espeon, level 45. That's really bad. Oh, that's just like universally horrible for us. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. If this thing starts Calm Minding, going for the Psybeam, that's fine. That is okay. Okay, that is fine. I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. We have an Elixir. I'm gonna use Elixir on Staples purely just to get Silverwind back. Silverwind is so good, and if it can give me some boosts, it'll be even better. So let's Silverwind this Espeon that is a much higher level than us. Dude, Silverwind is so good when it's physical. Give me some boosts. No boosts, unfortunately. We don't need the boost though. Rapidash. Rapidash is not a big deal. We have AoE. Fire types stand fearful of AoE. Now, the only thing that is a little scary is level 44. That's not scary at all. Water Pulse this thing. We are running low on moves, so if he starts doing a bunch of healing shenanigans, we could find ourselves in a bad spot. So don't drop him low enough that he can heal. Put him about halfway. That's low enough that he's gonna heal, which is unfortunate. So really we should go for a Strength first. Strength first, drop him down a bit, go for Surf. It's our last Surf. Hopefully we don't need it later. I used my Elixir, so I shot my Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. Go for Water Pulse. Water Pulse should take him out for here, so I'm actually gonna save the Surf. The Surf is stronger, so again, if we need it later, I don't wanna be regretful that I don't have it. So we'll go for Water Pulse instead and take out the Rapidash. Fantastic. Next Pokemon. Bring him on. AoE goes to level 42. It's a beautiful thing. That's not. This is why we saved the Thunder Punches, man. I can't. I'm gonna go Shiitake, because I feel like Blastoise can hit Shiitake with less. He could have Bite or Crunch, and I don't want to risk Spork. So, and if Shiitake happens to go down, Spork can come in and Thunder Punch and finish the job. So, really, Shiitake, all you need to do is weaken this thing. That's unfortunate. Get the Sludge Bomb off. If you can poison it, that would be so clutch. Does not get the poison off. He does have Bite, but that's not very effective against us. Thanks for poisons him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Okay. A Sky Uppercut plus poison. Will it take him out? I think it will. I think it will. It's gonna be darn close. He's a defensive boy, but it's Stab. You don't even need the poison, Shiitake. Look at you go. Standing in the face of that big old turtle. A Butterfree. All right, no, that's not scary. So we can rest a little bit easier. We're fine again. It's a Butterfree. Butterfree's no biggie. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye-bye Butterfree. Level 45. Don't care. Gonna fly in the sky because I want him to have a turn to think about what's about to happen to him. And I'm sure he had plenty of time to think about it because he's now buried at sea. Goodbye, Butterfree. One more Pokemon. Oh, wowie. I'm very happy that I saved my Surf. I'm very happy that I saved my Surf. Is Rhydon usually his ace, or is it Nidoking? Can't remember, but this is a very fitting Pokemon for his final Pokemon, a level 50 Rhydon. Now, just being safe, I'm gonna heal up this turn because if we don't kill this thing, we're in a lot of trouble, but he's going for Scary Faces, so I'm not concerned. Let's go for the Surf. It's quad effective. I would be shocked if this doesn't take him out. Not shocked. Nothing shocked. It's winter's almost over. Touch all the metal stuff you want. No static electricity here. Whew. Easy, man. Easy peasy, lemon squeezizzly. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. No. Here's my question. Why did they play the music for the first gym battle and the final gym battle, but none of the other gyms played the awesome music when I got the badge? The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Is that Earthquake? It is Earthquake AoE. You just got a heck of a lot stronger. Okay. So, in the next episode, guys, we're gonna be freaking doing it. We're gonna be doing a thing. Let's head over here. What? Forgot that this existed. Forgot about the rival battle. Okay. In the next episode, we'll be battling Gunther and trying to make our way through Victory Road. I think we're gonna do it next episode, so I would say there's 2 episodes left, guys. Maybe 1 if we lose to this. I have no moves. I should have sacrificed first. We're gonna have to sacrifice after this. So next episode, expect rival battle, sacrifice, and make it through Victory Road. In the finale, probably a sacrifice and going to fight the Elite Four. So, We got a lot ahead of us, but we're going to get into that at a different time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. You're going to want to tune in on Wednesday to see, is it Wednesday? Friday? I don't know what day's coming next. You're going to want to tune into the next day to see what the heck happens with this because, and I'll see you guys next time.